What's up, Pisces? We're here to do your May love reading. For May 2024, you and the person most on your mind. In May 2024, let's take a look at you and the person on your mind. Let's look at their energy for the month of May 2024. So just go ahead and take what resonates, leave the rest. You know, if you have someone specific in mind, just hold that person in your mind. Let's get into it. We got a new deck on board. I'm really enjoying it. If I'm feeling it after we do this reading, I may actually get on here and do an all signs to give everybody a real, like a quickie. Just so everybody gets a taste of this new deck. I think that would be fun. So we'll have to see how I feel. Maybe I'll put some coffee on and just keep it going. So let's get into it. Pisces energy. What's up, Lioness? Oh, man. Messages for Pisces. Sun, moon, and rising. All placements. Mercury, Venus, Mars. All the personal planets specifically. Pisces placements. Messages for Pisces. What's up, Kurt? You got Pisces rising. Messages for Pisces energy and the person most on their mind in the month of May 2024. We get some clear and concise messages for the Pisces placement, Spirit. All personal planets. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and the person most on their mind. May 2024. Pisces placements. In love. Let's see what transmissions come out for you, Pisces. It's been an interesting month, almost downright magical in many ways. I don't know how everyone else has experienced it. You know, I've been having a 5th house transit and a 4th house transit. It's a pretty trippy time. We had a aurora borealis where I'm at, and it was very visible. I didn't get to see it, but I was sent photographs. And absolutely intense, unreal, paranormal, otherworldly. I'm very attached to the aurora borealis because I had a really weird dream. I started having reoccurring aurora borealis, like snow dreams, last year. And it was intermingled with, weirdly enough, Egyptian pyramids and the Sphinx made out of ice. So it was like ice sculptures. They were Egyptian ice sculptures, and they were massive. They were, you know, it was basically just massive, ancient ice sculptures in this, like, snow landscape with an aurora borealis. Very trippy dreams. Like, my dreams are super, like, my unconscious, like, builds worlds. Like, pretty much, like, really beautiful worlds. All right, let's look into the cards for Pisces. All placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Yeah, I bet, Lioness Kitty Cat, you have Pisces Moon. You know, it's funny because in Vedic, my moon is in Pisces in Vedic. It's in Aries in Hellenistic astrology, which is the astrology that I studied since I was a child. So, yeah, Vedic is really trippy. All right, Pisces, what do you all need to hear? What do you need to hear in love for the month of May 2024? Pisces energy. Clear and concise messages for the Pisces placements, please. All right, let's see what comes out for you. We got Queen of Cups. There you are, being all beautiful and psychic and artistic and romantic and intuitive and tuned into the ethers. Psychonauts, you shamans, you beautiful ass shamans. You guys are definitely like Pisces rising, especially. You guys are having a shaman. Your next 20 years, and I could go on and on about that transit. The Pluto through the 12th. Not everybody experiences Pluto in the 12th house transits in this incarnation. So the people that go through that initiation, like they have a very very high calling, and it's kind of a shamanistic transit. You really things that are way bigger than you, happen to you while Pluto is in the 12th house, things beyond your control. And Pluto going through that area is really calling you into your own psychic gifts, your own connection to the divine and the power, that you're basically your X-Men, like superpowers. Then we have Five of Swords reversed. So some of you feel unconditional love for somebody in May. Like absolutely unconditional. Like they could do no wrong in your eyes. Like you can't help but love them. Like you love whoever this is. And there may be some resentment about this. There's maybe some lingering resentment. So take care with that energy. Have healthy boundaries with yourself. Because Pisces energy has a tendency to do that. They kind of psychologically bypass the more like what they would consider to be like more selfish instincts, you know what I mean? Pisces also really has a harder time than most discerning when empathy, and overstanding or overgiving or overloving like becomes malignant or toxic or even harmful to themselves. So take care with that energy. Like know your own limits, respect them. In other words, like instead of bypassing them, like I'm fine with this is fine, I'm throwing myself at this person, or I'm putting myself out there, I'm loving them no matter what, like this is fine for me. Because oftentimes that will bite you in the ass, especially during a Pluto in the 12th house transit. So there may be some level of self-sacrifice going on in May that maybe subtly build some resentment here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. So Neptune energy, that's your ruling planet, and it's in your sign. So things are really loopy. Your perspective maybe like a little bit woo. Sometimes Hangman reverse is like altered states, high on drugs, or you're dealing with somebody where it's like a situation is either smoky, unclear, or influenced by other factors, altered states, substances, things like that. Some kind of escapist, maybe addictive behavior sometimes, Hangman reverse. But in either case, there's something that isn't budging. There's passivity here. There's indecision when we see the Hangman reverse. Smoke and mirrors. Unclear perspectives. It's like a delulu, loopy. It's almost Seven of Cups like, when it's in the reverse. We're not seeing things as they really are. We're maybe seeing them as we would like them to be. So there's maybe some indecision, woo-woo, or delays here in May. What's under this? We have the Nine of Wands. So Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's a wall or a guard up, or somebody here is hanging in there. You may want to give something one final shot. You may be trying to maintain your position in a situation. This is a lot of like pushing and hard work. This is there's some wounds here though. When we see this card. There's some wounds here. But there's a lot of strength and resilience as well. This is not an energy that gives up easily. It does not give up easy, but it's wary, So we have an Eight of Cups reverse under that. There may be something that you may feel kind of loopy and confused in May, not really knowing whether to stay or go, whether to walk away. It's kind of in limbo. Something is in limbo, particularly emotionally, with the cups here. And we have the Five of Wands reverse. It's like we don't want drama. We don't want to pick any fights. We don't want to outright, like, start an argument or anything. Or become, we don't want to see any shit get ugly here. We're avoiding drama when we see this card. There's an inner conflict as well. But there may be some drama or competition that needs to be avoided in May. A lot of frustration here, Knight of Wands reverse. This could be sexual frustration. This could also be someone you're dealing with who's very in and out, unpredictable. This could be your own passions that are just building up inside of you. and you may need to funnel them into constructive ends in May. There's some delayed happiness, or something is good. It's great even for some of you, but it's not the whole enchilada. It's not the end all be all. It's not what you wish it, something's missing when we see the sun reverse. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, sun, moon, or rising under that. Some of you are dealing with people with heavy earth placements in May. You're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune, so you're experiencing a lot of changes. Things are changing and shifting in your life that, are beyond you. It's out of your control. So there's a turning point in your life here. This could involve travel, distance, consciousness expansion, philosophical or religious experiences for some of you. Some of you, this is very, very good fortune. Things are definitely changing, though, with that being the card that you're showing up as. Card of Jupiter, which is your traditional ruler before Neptune was discovered. What's on your mind in May? The Fool reverse. So there may be some hesitancy here. Some of you feel like you've been foolish or you've taken foolish risks. There may be a little bit of doubt, hesitation, or cold feet about certain situations, or you're thinking about someone else who you feel like is hesitant or has cold feet with you. Your behavior, Ace of Cups reverse. So some of you feel like you have to stuff down your emotions in May. There may be a little bit of sadness here. Some of you, there may even be tears at certain points, but that's not going to be for all of you. There's just definitely some bottled up, suppressed emotions here that you feel you need to kind of like stuff down for whatever reason, almost like sublimate. A lot of things are changing, and with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's divine, it's all divinely guided. How you're being seen by the person on your mind, Two of Wands reverse. So someone sees you as kind of needing to start all over again, build something up from scratch, or you're back to the drawing board and you're making completely new plans or dealing with things that you didn't expect to come up. So they see you as kind of returning to your plotting and scheming room, rubbing your hands together and making new plans. Some of them also see you as like very decided about what it is that you want. And you're unwilling to maybe entertain other options. Sometimes the Two of Wands is when, we don't want any other, because in the upright, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got his hand on one pole. He does have he's pretty decisive, but there's still that other wand next to him. He could change and he's got the world in his hand. So at any moment, he still has plenty of other options. In the reverse, it's like maybe someone sees you as maybe very decisive. Very like, I've made up my mind. Or they see you as dealing with a lot of unknowns. There could be distance here between you and this person in the month of May. How you see yourself, the Lovers, you're very, very, you feel divinely connected, divinely attracted to someone. You feel a divine connection here. You're also extremely sexual. This is a strong focus on the sexual component in a connection. You see yourself as very lit up, and you do see yourself as at a crossroads, at a place of choice. But as far as you're concerned, you feel a divine calling, a divine connection towards someone that's very rooted in the sacral chakra. Somebody just does it for you. Some of you may have Gemini in your big three, or you're dealing with someone that does. But you're at a crossroads. A lot is changing here, and some of you are a little bit, you don't know how to feel about some of these changes, and you feel like maybe you have to kind of stuff down your emotions about some of it here with this Ace of Cups reverse. What's in your feelings towards the person on your mind in May? The Knight of Pentacles. You feel stuck. So more earth energy. You could feel like someone is very stubborn, or you're stuck. You can't make any further progress or momentum. Some of you are even starting to grow bored. There's a stubbornness here too as well. So some of you are very much like, you feel what you feel. You want what you want, and you're sticking to it. You're putting your foot down. So maybe you could be dragging your feet a little bit too, but yeah, this is a very kind of stuck energy. So let's see how the person on your mind is showing up in May. We have Six of Swords reversed. So someone may feel also very stuck. They could be stuck in their head, or they feel in limbo themselves. They could feel unable to advance forward and make progress into a situation, and also unable to move on. Another indicator of possible distance here between you and someone. But somebody here may feel a little bit at a place of limbo right now, where they feel just unable to really truly leave something behind. What's on their mind? The Seven of Cups. So they're very overwhelmed, either with options, choices. This is Venus in Scorpio, so somebody's being very driven by their sexual instincts or urges, or something that just feels absolutely instinctual to them. Like, it's just very there's a fantastical element to what this person's very dreamy, very creative. They could be drunk on drugs, or influenced by something here, but they're very overwhelmed with feelings, instincts, emotions, drives, options. They're doing a lot of fantasizing. There may be something or someone that they fantasize about or dream about. It could be you, could be someone else, but they're very it's something very instinctual driving this person, or like on this person's mind, that's got them very much in a fantastical dream world in May. Venus and Scorpio energy. So what is their behavior in May? What is their demeanor? The moon. So Pisces, that's your card. This person could have Pisces in their big three, whether like, natally or progressed, but this is the energy they're bringing. So this is very secretive, hidden. There could be a lot of fears. They're being driven by an unconscious and even spiritual component right now in their life, whoever this is. They may be very quiet. They're really in their feelings about a lot of things, but there is a lot that is hidden. They also have a lot of fears as well, with the moon card being their behavior, but there's something maybe like there could be a slightly shady element to this person or this situation, but this person is definitely with this being a major and you both having majors in your energy, there's a divine component to whatever is occurring right now. So this person is really, there's something that is intriguing to them. They feel a need to follow whatever those urges or instincts are, and some of them may actually feel the need to keep a lot of this to themselves for one reason or another with the moon card here. How are you seeing them? You see them as healing from a lot of like either a painful ending, a betrayal, illness, injury. You see them as getting over, a lot of pain or struggle or stress in May. So whatever this was, you see them as it's on the way out. Like they're getting over that. How do they see themselves? The Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this person either took some time off work or is taking time off work in May, or they're stressing about work. They're really anxious and perfectionistic here, and possibly even kind of down on themselves, maybe even self-critical in May. That's Virgo energy. This person may be reevaluating their work life or their financial or material life. They also are seeing themselves as not wanting to put any work into a situation. What's in their feelings towards you? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. They're very much like, this is a person in like a burqa, you know what I mean? Like this person has like baggy clothes. All their windows are drawn shut. Their doors are locked. They don't let you in easily. They're very like cloistered off. This is earth energy. It's interesting that you're both pulling pentacles in your feelings. Some of you, this is a friend of yours, a coworker. But this person is very mistrustful of you or of others. Like they're very much like, don't touch me, don't look at me. Like they're not very open either with affection, their body, the material things. There's a lot going on that is hidden here. There may even be a lot of mistrust and fear with this moon card here. This person's doing a lot of fantasizing. They're having a hard time either moving on from this. Maybe if there's been an ending here, for some of you, there has been some kind of painful ending or betrayal. For others of you, this person is healing from something that has nothing to do with you. Let's see what's going on between you, Pisces. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse. We have the Justice in reverse. And we have the Ten of Wands, burden of dicks. So more Sagittarius energy. So right off the bat, between you, I'm seeing both of you have had a lot on your plate. You both have had a lot on your plate. A lot going on. A lot of responsibilities. A lot of baggage. A lot of heavy, like burdens to carry. Big bundle of dicks that you have to carry to the top of a hill. There's this feeling of either something being unfair, or someone here has felt betrayed, wronged, or ripped off, or something is not mutual. And there's also an element of recovery here with the Five of Pentacles reverse. Recovery, coming out of the cold, getting over self-worth issues, poverty consciousness, struggle buses, and other low vibrational energies here. There's a real loopy energy at the base of this reading, so there's either like some kind of altered state, addictive element, or shade going on here. Just something really like loopy, like delulu and weird. Somebody over here is very closed off, insular. They just want to like be a homebody, alone at home, and it's like they're shielding their body or their money or something away from you or away from others. So a lot of delays here, a lot of smoke and mirrors, Hangman reverse, indecision. We'll see what's going on here. They may feel back to the drawing board with you as well, or they feel like they're experiencing a lot of unknowns within this connection. There's definitely a lot of fear and or mystery coming off of this person. This person could have a lot of options. Both you and this person have been carrying some heavy loads. Someone may have even moved, relocated with the Ten of Wands here. Not going to be for all of you. All right. There may also be a lot of passion, but it feels like one-sided or something. All right, Pisces, what is your next most likely action towards the person on your mind in May 2024? What is the potential outcome for Pisces? In May 2024, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. That's a card associated with Pisces. So this is either a big letdown, a lot of sadness. For some of you, family disappointments, or you just feel like a dream, you know, is kind of... We got that Queen of Cups. There it is at the bottom of the deck. You love somebody unconditionally through thick and thin. You definitely, whoever this is for, you definitely have math with whoever this is. This is a soul family. This is a soul tie. Like you were meant to know this person. This connection was meant to happen, but you know, when we have intense soul bonds, soul connections with people, intense math, like it doesn't always result in, you know, a happy ending. Some of you, this is some kind of family disappointment, some kind of sadness. Others of you, this is a literal dream or ideal that you have that you feel like in May, you feel like you're being kind of disillusioned about. Let's clarify that. Let's see what this person's potential next action towards Pisces is in May. Person on Pisces mind, May 2024. What's their next move in this situation? The Chariot. So this is either travel, distance, or victory. This person could feel kind of adrenalized in their next move in May. Some of them are traveling or moving on from something, or just, you know, they feel like they're getting back into the driver's seat of their life. Somebody could move away. Others of you, this person is simply like taking command of the situation or moving on. There could be a lack of commitment here for some of you. Taurus energy, reverse, Hierophant. Or there's something highly unusual about this situation. All right, let's clarify the feeling space. I need to get some water, guys. So there's some kind of sadness in May in your next move. Like you're seeing yourself as feeling very lit up, particularly in the sacral energy. The sexual draw to someone, the sexual connection you feel And the love and soul connection, because the lovers represents the whole deal. It's like the sacral all the way up. It's the root and sacral and all the way, but there's a strong sexual chemistry with that card, but it has a very spiritual dimension to it. So it isn't just lust, you know. You feel like there's been an otherworldly, you know, you have math. You feel like you have math, and I bet you do. Let's clarify this person's feelings towards Pisces in May. Some of you, this person has been going through financial or material or health struggles. What is this person feeling towards Pisces in May? Strong earth energy. More earth energy. Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this person feels like they're having a long fight for a new beginning in their life. They're hesitant to give more in this situation. We have 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck there. Some of them feel like they've missed an opportunity or deliberately taken a loss. Others of them are just, they're hesitant to involve themselves, particularly physically or financially, with the Pentacles here. Let me clarify this. And 3 of Wands, that really wanted to pair itself with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So there may be a long distance, or this person is waiting for something or someone. They're waiting for something to come in. They're trying to put effort towards, like, they're trying to keep congruent. You see this card, you can see it. It's like this person is really focused on the wand that they have their hands wrapped around here. They're very focused. Their whole body is turned towards it. Even their hair is blowing towards it. You know, they've got their helmet off. And they're very intent. There's some intention here. This person is trying to manifest something. And they're trying to stay congruent with whatever that is. And keep all of their effort and their passions in, like, a particular direction here. What's going on here? There could be waiting. Let me clarify this. Why the 3 of Wands in this person's energy towards Pisces? The 9 of Swords. This person has a lot of anxiety. They're up late at night as well. They can't sleep at night. They're anxious. They're worried and stressed about something here. What are they worried about? They're tripping on something. They're worried about something. The 9 of Cups. Their own wish fulfillment. Why do they feel worried about their own wish fulfillment? For some reason, what makes this person happy also stresses them out, or it causes them to worry about something here. The 5 of Wands reverse. This person doesn't want any drama or conflict. There may be more than one person or element involved in this situation, especially with justice in between you. In the reverse, there may be ethical components, or just something feels either one-sided, lopsided. This person has the 7 of Cups on their mind. 5 of Wands reverse, clarifying. This person feels like their happiness is like a drama or a problem, or they just want to keep things copacetic and chill. They don't want any arguments or fights with what feels correct for them, or what feels natural and right for them. Why do they view you as the 2 of Wands reverse? How is this person viewing Pisces? So this person feels like they have to either avoid a confrontation or not get involved in any drama. There may also be, like, again, there's distance here for some of you. Let's clarify how they view you. The King of Pentacles. Wow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this person takes you very seriously. They see you as very reliable, very dependable, successful, possibly rich and well off, well-resourced, faithful, disciplined, morally sound. And with the 5 of Cups at the base of the reading, some of you, this person knows you want more. They see you as like a really reliable, dependable person. Some of you, there's a financial component to this interaction, or this is a friendship. It's interesting because they have the Queen of Pentacles in their feelings. in the reverse. So there's a tie between you and this person. So maybe some of you were married at one point and are no longer, or there's something weird going on here, or this is a friendship or a business partnership of some kind. But they see you as very reliable, loyal, like a high quality person. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person, because you feel stuck. Seven of Pentacles, you're really invested in this and you just feel like it can't go any further, like it's plateaued. It will only go so far, it will only be so much type of deal. So you're just waiting. You feel stuck waiting. Let me clarify how you view this person. The Three of Swords. Some of you see this person as feeling torn, feeling conflicted, or you see them as a source of your own heartbreak. But you may see this person as dealing with heartbreak, or feeling, you feel separated from this person, or you see this person as feeling very conflicted, or there's more than one person involved here. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups on their mind in May. Venus and Scorpio. Ace of Wands reversed. So there's some kind of new beginning that never happened, or is trying to happen, or there's been some false starts that this person is like fantasizing about. They could feel really weighed down by other issues and overwhelmed emotionally with a lot of things here. What's the Moon card? Let's clarify this. What is hidden here? What are they hiding? What's the Moon card? They're really defensive. They're not wanting me to really pry. Sagittarius energy. They got a wall up, a guard up. There's some reason that they feel they need to stand their ground or defend their turf, defend their space, or defend something here. What is the Moon card? Clarify the Moon. What is hidden here? The World, Saturn energy. So there's some kind of karmic cycle that is leveling up or coming to completion. There's something here they're very invested in, they're very serious about. This could also involve a travel, a move, closure, completion, maturity, leveling up, integrity. So this person could be defending their integrity. There's some reason the Saturn card is here, though. There is like a restriction, a moral issue, or something else. What's the Six of Swords reverse? Some of them are defensive because there's distance, or scared because there's distance. It's weird. They see you as like really, yeah, they could be watching you, or they've got their eye on something or someone. Page of Swords reverse just came out. So let me clarify the Six of Swords reverse here. The Four of Wands. So this person is wanting to take something to the next level between them and you, or them and someone. The Four of Wands. And they feel in limbo about this. It's like a new beginning is trying to happen for this person. And it's maybe taking a long time, or it's very start and stop. Let's clarify their next move. What is the Chariot? There's some kind of forward momentum here in a situation for this person, or travel. What's the Chariot? Clarify the Chariot, please, for this person's next move towards Pisces. The Eight of Swords. Could we clarify this? The Magician. Let's get one more. The High Priestess reverse. This is this person, for some reason, they feel like they need to keep a lot of this to themselves. There's something that they've been manifesting, or they're trying to manifest, and they're, for whatever reason, either stuck on this, or they're deliberately limiting their perspective. Some of them are getting out of a trapped feeling situation. Eight of Swords. What is the Eight of Swords? Why is that here in their next move? They have a, okay. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. I see. I'm getting it. It's coming to me. Strength. Yeah. So the reason why they are holding back or they keep a sort of defensive posturing or secretiveness is because they feel almost either they feel bad, they feel kind of bad, they feel guilty. Some of them straight up feel guilty about what it is that they're wanting or what it is that they're feeling or doing. With the High Priestess reverse, it involves like a sensual component. What is this? Three of Cups. This could involve a friendship, a third party situation. Like there's another element, there's another energy coming through or trying to. Clarify the High Priestess reverse. This person is trying to be strong in this situation and hold back. Six of Pentacles. There's some kind of equal exchange, equal give and take between this person and somebody else. There's something here that is mutual and secretive. What kind of weird, shady backdoor deal is that? Let me clarify your Ten of Cups reverse. For whatever reason, this person feels like they need to keep this, whatever this is in their life, completely compartmentalized from their connection to you. This is what I'm seeing.
Bluetooth mode.
Hey, good morning, Vindian. So let me clarify your next move, Pisces. Ten of Cups reverse. Can we clarify what this is? What is the Ten of Cups reverse in May? For Pisces, we have the King of Cups. You just are absolutely in love with someone. You have a lot of understanding for this person too. Like I'm talking to some extremely spiritually advanced Pisces placements. Let me clarify this. What is this about? Why the King of Cups, Ten of Cups reverse, the Three of Cups? Some of you are in love with a friend. Others of you are in love with someone that you dated for a minute, or this is like a light-hearted dalliance. Like you get a lot of joy from whatever this connection is, but you want more. But there's a third element involved that keeps it from becoming, and whether it's a person, an activity, a drug, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of addiction. I haven't seen the devil yet, but I'm not going to be surprised if I do. So some of you, this is a friend of yours. Let me clarify your feelings towards this person. The Page of Swords. You're in communication actively with this person and you're very curious about them. You're very invested in them and you feel stuck, like it cannot go any further than what it is. You're very curious about them. Let's clarify this. The Two of Pentacles reverse. And the Page of Cups reverse. Let me clarify how you view them. Some of you know you have to drop a certain level of emotional immaturity in this situation with the Two of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups reverse. It's like, you know, this is weird to say this, but it's, I can't help it with the cards here. Because you're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune, so this is divine. This is bigger than you, bigger than this person. And you're bringing the Ace of Cups reverse, so it's telling me that you literally feel like you can't even have emotions involved in it, or you have to drop or literally bypass your own feelings. Almost selflessly, like martyrdom. It's giving me martyrdom vibes. Be careful with that. You know? Let's get some messages from the new deck, Pisces. So you could be really curious about this person with the Page here, but it's like on top of a waiting card and a stuck feeling card. So it's like, if there isn't communication, you're hesitant to break that pattern. You're hesitant to you're hesitant to reach out, but you're extremely curious. If there is communication, you feel like you have to drop your emotions about certain issues and just hang in there and like basically be Jesus. So let's get some messages from your person. Person on Pisces mind in May. Person on Pisces mind in May. What do they need to say? What do we have? We have my dreams. Wow. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay forever. Wow. So somebody here, they're really bringing a dreamy. I do feel like somebody loves you, but for whatever reason, what's that about? Can we get one more? Let's get a couple more. What does this person want to say to Pisces in May? Person on Pisces mind. They just pulled, is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So some of you, if there's distance here, this person has a lot of fears around. Some of you with that card coming out, there also may be like another, it's just giving me like third element energy, you know? So take it however it resonates. That may be, you know, it's like, I don't know. Let's get one more for you, for this person. We got something to say. I think Scorpio's person pulled this too. So there's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. So for whatever reason, this person feels like they need to compartmentalize a certain portion of their life from you for the time being, either because they feel like you're not ready to hear it, you're not ready to deal with it, or there's something that they have on their mind that they want to get off of their chest because they feel like they're leveling up in a situation, closing something out, or even like outgrowing something or someone, or just, there's a lot of change coming through and a lot of travel components as well, and a lot of major learning curves coming through for both you and this person, with them pulling Saturn and you pulling Jupiter. That's also telling me that you may want to step on the gas while somebody else wants to step on the brakes in a situation. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? We have mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on how my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. So this person may be really needing to connect to their divine feminine right now. And there may also be issues with their mother, with their mom, very literally, that are driving certain like behaviors or like an interface or a pattern. Weird. I don't know, Pisces. Let's get you romance angels for some advice. So this person does have something they do want to say to you. I see this Knight of Swords right here with the Six of Cups. I'm telling you that somebody here with the Four of Swords, I'm telling you that somebody here does feel a soul connection to you. We also have the Four of Cups there, Page of Wands reverse, Judgment. There may be there's a strong soul connection here, a very deep and meaningful divine connection is coming through, but there may be an element of whatever this connection is that feels lopsided, or maybe it can't actualize the way that you want it to, either right now or in this lifetime or in this circumstance. What does Pisces most need to hear right now? This person may feel a lot of guilt and regret. It's giving me a lot of like strong guilty vibes, or just like kind of mopey. They're definitely in their feelings about some things, but they're very like cloistered off, like in their corner. Very, very defensive of whatever it is they have going on in their fantasy realm, their dream realm. What does Pisces most need to hear in May, Spirit? We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I told you. You have serious math with somebody is definitely intended to be in your life. You were meant to know each other, you know, and that's probably what's so painful about this, is that the connection is very real. It's very significant to both of you, and it's important, you know, to both of you. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. at the bottom of the deck. You know, soulmates are, it's tough because you can, you know, a dog can be your soulmate, a friend can be your soulmate, a relative can be your soulmate. You know, just because you have a soulmate connection, and as an astrologer, like, you know, it's like I see that all the time. People have serious, like, they're meant to know each other, they're meant to interact in some way. There's something divine going on there that's bigger than both of those people. But sometimes it's not intended to manifest as, like, you know, a romantic, like, relationship in the traditional or, you know, expected sense. So you could feel a really strong soul connection to someone, and there may either be more than one person or element involved, and there's a need to maybe free yourself from something here. Let me clarify. Let's get you one more, Pisces, because you had a pretty, like, I didn't like your outcome, and I don't like reporting that kind of stuff, but maybe you need to hang out with some friends here as well, or just keep the mood lighthearted as much as you can, because your outcome was clarified by the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. So that's my clown card, you know. Three of Cups is clown time. So try to keep a lighthearted mood. Try to free yourself from, you know, kind of making your own self miserable or sad. Let's get one more for Pisces. We have, wow, there it is. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. With children at the bottom of the deck, your love life is affected by children. So that may be for some of you. Wow. So some of you feel very certain about somebody. Just listen to your intuition. I mean, if that's the case, like, try to power through these feelings, because it's really hard to say what is going on here. All right, let's get one for this person. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. What did I tell you? There's shade coming through here. Somebody is either, they have a decision to make, I feel. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And you see yourself at a crossroads as well. Could we get one more for this person? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. With pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So this person either needs to notice and acknowledge their own red flags, or they need to acknowledge the red flags in a situation in some regard. Let's get one more of these cards for you, Pisces. What is this person, like, what would they say to you right now, like in May? What does Pisces supposed to need to hear? Whoa, we got 3 cards coming out. This person is all of a sudden got real talkative. There's a bunch of cards. It's almost too many. So I'll pull. So we have, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on, and you're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. We have, you're so mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. We have lost. I feel lost without you. And we have still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Some of you are musicians, or this person is a musician. We have unblocked me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you know, for the people that it's meant for. I'm going to get you one more romance, angels, because your reading seemed like you guys are having a Pluto in the 12th house transit. Let's face it. Like, let's get you romance, angels. One more for Pisces, please. Could we get some advice for the rest for May 2024 for Pisces? What does Pisces need to hear? Past life relationship, you've known each other before. This is more indications that you guys have serious astrological, like, there's some math here. This is serious. Like, you guys have, this goes back lifetimes. This may be really hard. Some of you actually have to free yourself from maybe idealizing a situation and trying to fit it into a box, you know. Right as I say that, I look at the cards that says honeymoon, enjoy like the bliss of holiday time together. And with that coming out, it makes me think of like traditional happy ending, marriage, honeymoon, the whole shebang. Maybe this needs a more lighthearted approach for it to be lived out the way that it's supposed to for both of you. Like maybe this needs to be taken a little more lightly. With the Three of Cups, King of Cups, clarifying the Ten of Cups reverse, this may be a friend of yours, you know, or there may be some element about this. What else does this person need to hear from the romance angels? Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing the joy. With trust, this situation is calling you to have faith. So this person, for whatever reason, they're trusting a process. They're following their passions. There is something really weird and instinctual about whatever's going on with this person, with the Seven of Cups on their mind in May. They need to work through a lot of trust issues as well. You know, there's a lot that came through here. We can get some other cards here. What are they feeling towards Pisces in May? And then we got to close this out. What's this person feeling? We have Mercury and Libra, influence. So this person may be kind of tempted by you, or they may want to tempt you, or they're tempted by something. Or they're trying to maintain the peace in this scenario. So Mercury and Libra. We have Sun and Leo. So this person's very much like lit up and looking for fun, looking for things that, you know, they enjoy. They could feel very warm towards you, but it's very lighthearted. It's very fun. It's very creative as well, but passionate. And then we have Sun and Scorpio, so endurance. This person is holding a lot back and keeping a lot to themselves. They may feel like there's something taboo or forbidden about this situation, or they're dealing with a lot of weird instinctual elements in their feeling space. It's making them almost like close off. It's almost like they're overwhelmed. Let's look at your feelings. So we have Moon in Virgo. We have Sun in Cancer. And we have Mercury in Capricorn. So you're really steadfast for someone here. You're also very like focused on, there's just a really, you guys have a lot of history with whoever this is, or there's a strong emotional attachment here. It's very familiar. It feels very familiar to you, and you're very helpful in your energy with Moon in Virgo. You want to help this person better their life, better. You want to better the connection. You want to fix things. Some of you also feel at certain points that you're like this person's like fucking secretary, or like little helper, little helpmate, or like sidekick or something, and that, you know, it's like there's a dryness here, but there's deep emotions and attachment with Sun in Cancer. So you may be having to be really adaptable in May, particularly emotionally. You yourself may have a lot going on, a lot of change. So don't forget to care for yourself, Pisces. And if you start to, you know, abide by the saying, there's a really good saying. It's like, if you feel guilty, give more. If you feel resentful, give less. You know, and the same thing applies to like putting yourself on the line emotionally, sexually, and the like, even just with like being nice, being flattering, like, you know, showering somebody with love. Like if you start to feel like you're developing resentments in being like basically fucking Jesus, because let's face it, that's what Pisces and Pisces rising feels like they're being called to do in this lifetime, especially now, like during the Pluto transit through your 12th. You know, draw healthy boundaries for yourself. Like, make sure to draw some limits for yourself, and that includes, like, you know, with your own excesses and stuff, like, know where to draw a line in May. Because otherwise it could lead to, you know, a lot of, like letdowns. Let me get one more for your next move in May. The King of Swords. Okay, so this is communication. You're very mature in this situation. I gotta give that to you. Even if you're dealing with some major letdowns or sadness, like, you're handling it really well. It's like rapid fire transmutation. Like, it is what it is, you know? Clarify the Three of Cups. the Four of Swords. Some of you are needing to take some time out, either from a friendship or you're needing to get some sleep or recovery from a situation, from maybe some feelings that have been difficult to process. You could be taking, like, you could be checking out for a minute. Let's clarify this person's next move and close it out. We got Page of Wands reversed. So this is either biting, tongue biting, frustrations in communications, or they feel like there's things they can't say or share. There's holding back here. There's like, yeah, Two of Swords. There's some kind of stalemate between you as far as like passionate communications go and stuff. So I don't know. I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you guys have a beautiful May. Stay positive, because I do see that coming through too. The Three of Cups is really telling me to like let you guys know whatever comes up emotionally or whatever in May. Try to keep a positive and lighthearted attitude. Like, try to keep the clown medicine going. You know, kind of try and just have a more lighthearted approach to everything, and that'll help you get through that kind of stuff like a little easier. You know, and just be really honest with yourself about what you can and can't do. So you may actually also be like having to solve a lot of problems in your next move in May too. Very business oriented, very loving though. I see a lot of love on your end, a lot of patience, fortitude. It's like you guys are dropping a lot of your own like desires and emotions in a situation, and I just want to caution you to be careful about doing that. Honor your own authentic feelings in some way, shape, or form, while also honoring what is obviously a very sacred connection, is what I'm seeing here. I love you guys. Have a beautiful May, and I will see you next time. Deuces.